Above us lies a universe so vast that even after centuries of exploration, we have only begun to understand it. From our beautiful blue planet to distant worlds and galaxies, billions of light years away, space is filled with mysteries waiting to be discovered. So, for the next few minutes, let's leave Earth behind and take a journey into the wonders of outer space.
This is Earth. From the surface, our planet can feel enormous. But from orbit, its true scale becomes easier to appreciate. A thin atmosphere surrounds the planet like a delicate blue layer. It protects life from much of the harsh environment of space and helps create the conditions that make our world habitable. The blue oceans, white clouds, and continents form a constantly changing picture beneath the spacecraft. And yet, from hundreds of kilometers above the surface, there are no visible borders separating one country from another. From space, Earth appears as one interconnected world. A small, beautiful planet traveling through an enormous universe. Imagine looking out of a spacecraft window and seeing this. Beneath you, clouds stretch across an entire continent. The horizon curves gently away into darkness, while sunlight illuminates the thin atmosphere. For astronauts, this view is more than beautiful. It provides a completely different perspective on the planet we call home. From orbit, Earth is both familiar and strangely unfamiliar at the same time. But humanity has not simply visited space. We have learned to live and work there. Orbiting hundreds of kilometers above Earth, astronauts conduct experiments, maintain equipment, and study how the human body responds to microgravity. Spacecraft and space stations have become laboratories above our planet. Every mission teaches us something new about technology, human endurance, and the environment beyond Earth. And each successful mission brings us a little closer to answering an enormous question. How far can humanity travel beyond our home planet? The answer is still being written. From space, one of the most remarkable sights is the thin blue line surrounding Earth. That delicate glow represents our atmosphere. Our nearest natural neighbor in space is the Moon. On average, the Moon is about 384,000 kilometers from Earth. That may sound enormous, but on the scale of the universe, it is remarkably close. The Moon has fascinated humanity for thousands of years, and it became the first world beyond Earth to be visited by humans. Yet beyond the Moon lies an almost unimaginable expanse. Every journey into space begins with Earth. As the spacecraft moves farther away, our planet begins to look smaller against the darkness surrounding it. During the day, we see oceans, clouds, and continents. At night, another side of our planet appears. Millions of lights reveal the enormous network of human civilization. Cities glow across continents, connected by roads, communication networks, and the movement of billions of people. From space, those countless lights become part of one extraordinary picture. Floating above Earth is one of humanity's most remarkable engineering achievements. The International Space Station has provided a permanent laboratory in low Earth orbit for decades. Astronauts from different nations have worked together aboard this extraordinary structure, carrying out scientific experiments that would be difficult or impossible to perform on Earth. But Earth is only one planet. Our planet is part of a solar system. That solar system is part of the Milky Way galaxy, and the Milky Way is only one galaxy among an almost unimaginable number of galaxies across the observable universe. Suddenly, the scale of our cosmic neighborhood becomes difficult to comprehend. Beyond the planets lies an almost endless ocean of darkness. But darkness does not mean emptiness. Space contains stars, planets, moons, asteroids, nebulae, and galaxies. Every point of light in the night sky may represent an enormous object, separated from us by distances that are almost impossible to imagine. And the farther we look into space, the farther back in time we can see. Somewhere among the stars are worlds unlike anything found in our own solar system. Some may be scorching hot, others may be frozen. Some could be covered by oceans, while others may have atmospheres unlike our own. Astronomers have already discovered thousands of planets orbiting other stars, and the search continues for worlds that might have conditions suitable for life. Perhaps, somewhere out there, another remarkable story is waiting to be discovered. One of the worlds that has captured our imagination more than almost any other is Mars. Known as the Red Planet because of the iron-rich dust and rocks across its surface, Mars is a cold and dry world with a thin atmosphere. Robotic explorers have traveled across its surface, searching for clues about its geological history and investigating whether Mars may once have had conditions capable of supporting life. For now, Mars remains a distant world. But it is also one of the places humanity hopes to explore more closely in the future. The universe is filled with questions we still cannot fully answer. How did the first stars form? How common is life beyond Earth? What exists around the most extreme objects in the cosmos? And are we alone? These questions continue to inspire scientists, explorers, and dreamers around the world. Perhaps that is what makes space so fascinating. The more we discover, the more we realize how much remains unknown. We began this journey looking back at Earth, and now, looking out toward distant worlds, we are reminded of something remarkable. We are living on one small planet, traveling through an enormous universe, with so much still left to discover. The universe is vast. Our journey into it has only just begun.